Mike Dalton, the coordinator behind Patio Palooza at Wharfside in Point Pleasant, is our guest. And what started as a seasonal celebration of live music, coastal cuisine, I love that, coastal cuisine, and community spirit has grown into one of the shore's most beloved summer traditions. Under Mike's leadership, Patio Palooza has become a hub for local bands, seafood lovers, and anybody looking to soak in the best of the most incredible Jersey Shore vibes right on the water. Mike, welcome to the show. Good to have you on with us.
How you doing, Ken?
Good morning. So tell us about Patio Palooza. It's become a staple in Point Pleasant. What inspired the idea? How did it all begin?
About 15 years ago, I was at the patio, and a friend of mine was playing a show, and I went up and sang a couple songs with him, something we do commonly. And the manager really liked that, and he said we should do a show sometime and have you guys do that all night. And I said, why don't we do a big show, in September, and we'll call it Patio Palooza or something, and we'll all do it. And next thing you know, it grew into this huge thing.
And when you say huge, we're talking thousands of people, right? I mean, how large has the event gotten?
It's packed, like you can't fit anybody else in the in the
That-
place.
That's a good problem. Those are the problems
Yeah,
everybody wishes they had, right?
right.
First of all, how many days does it go on? It's not just a 1 minute thing, obviously. So tell us more about it.
Well, it's one night. It's on September 24th, a week from today. It's 4 to 10, so it's a long event, but it's one day.
Gotcha. So it's get there early and be ready to stay and have a good time. You got live music
Definitely
here. You
get there
got
early.
yes, you got great music. You talk about the food that you guys have there too for folks who want to come.
Well, they're known for their food. It's really good, and they'll have be there available for you.
It's awesome. What do you do to get the lineup of bands and artists? I mean, that must be very difficult to coordinate because every band wants to bring its own equipment, set up its own stuff. So how do you coordinate all those bands?
Easily, you just have to have the guidelines because I think there's 17 or 18 bands this year, and we provide the back line. We have drums, amps, lights, sound, staging, everything, and so they just bring their guitars and themselves, and hopefully leave everything else home because there's really not time or room for everybody to bring keyboards and extra amps and things. It's really difficult because we only have like 15 minutes tops for each band, so the turnaround has to be quick.
But the cool thing is, I mean, this is something that if you're a band, you want to be part of this event. This is a big deal now, and to say that you played Patio Palooza is a badge of honor.
Oh wow, that's nice to hear. Yeah, it's a big show, and the bands are definitely happy to do it, and the same ones. A lot of them come back every year, and we add some every year too. So it's definitely a great thing.
So now there are so many events, obviously, that are up and down the shore in the late summer and the early fall season. They're all competing to get people's dollars, especially now as the nicer weather wanes and it comes to an end. So what do you do to keep Patio Palooza fresh and exciting each year so people keep coming back?
Well, we do it. It's a benefit, so we do it for a different cause every year. Um, this year it's for Mary's by the Sea in Avon, a place where women who have cancer can go and get pampered for the day and be among other women that are going through the same thing. And so we also, do a fair amount of advertising on social media to get everybody there. And it's a well-known show, so people tend to come.
That's awesome. And we buried the lead by talking about what a nice charity that is. I mean, what a special cause. And do your
Yeah.
charities vary then each year?
Yeah, we've done this one before. We've also done Little Hearts to Big Hearts. I mean, Big Hearts to Little Hearts. Um, we've done some individual people who are suffering. We've done a lot of things, some animal things we've done to support some shelters. We just choose one every year and just try to help people and
That's
animals.
awesome. That's awesome. And that makes it even that makes it even happier. You come out, listen, you get good music, you get good food, you get a cocktail, and you're helping a good cause all at once. It's just a general overall feel good event. And that's just such a nice thing to do
Yes,
because when you do something like that and you prove that you are part of the community and that you become at that point basically a concrete part that you are an essential part of that community. Talk about the team too. This is a team effort. So what does it take logistically to pull off a busy weekend? When do you start planning this?
Well, I started early in the year, probably February, contacting the bands, and as time goes on, Corey and Jackie and Mark from the patio and Bob, we all just have meetings and get together and just tie it all together. This is the
That's awesome.
15th one, so we kind of know what to do. We just have to logistically plan it every year.
See, what gets me is it's you, I can just sense, and we've never met. You're a very in control, organized person up here. Me, I'd be in panic attack mode. I'd be freaking out. I could just tell you're a good decision maker. Somebody asks you a question, you could say yes, no. Not a lot of people can do it. And I think you don't even realize how hard this is because you're so good at it. So when you think back, I mean, was it that easy for you in the beginning, or is it just that now you've done it so often that now you're used to it?
No, I mean it's not easy, but it's also not hard. It's just you have to really be organized, and I tend to be organized, OCD, um, and just make sure that everything stays in line. You know, that's all. That's all really. As long as I start early and get ahead of it, I'm fine.
I mean, I could tell by the records on the wall behind you and how they are literally spaced identically, perfectly apart, that you're a little OCD, and that's a good thing, not a
Yeah,
bad thing. I
yeah, I
applaud you
did
for
measure
that. That's
them.
amazing. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yes, of course you measured them, of course. By the way, you
Yeah.
didn't realize your doggy walked in the shot, and even your dog is chill.
Oh, he's great. That's Hudson. And Leroy's here too. He's in the shot. I didn't know he was. Sorry.
He walked right behind you. No, he was fine. He looked at the camera and he just said boop, 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 boop. He just walked out. He's like, ah, daddy's busy. I'm just gonna walk out of the shot. It's a good thing. Talk about some of the memorable moments or the feedback that you've gotten from some of the guests.
They just really like it's a big live music scene, and there's a lot of people that just really adore the bands. So they get to see like a lot of their favorite bands all together in the same place, which is a rare thing. I mean, even us, like we all know each other, the groups, and to go and see another band is difficult because we're all playing. So we all get to see each other play too, which is rare. So it's a nice culmination at the end of the summer for everybody to get together and see all the bands, and all the bands see each other. It's a good camaraderie all around.
I love it. What's a website so people get more information?
You can go to the patio site. I'm not sure exactly the name of the site. I don't want to say it wrong. So the Wharfside Patio. Um, and my site, MikeDalton.com, and my Facebook and my Instagram, Mike Dalton Band, and Mike Dalton. It's all there.
Thankfully, in the era of the Google, we could Google it, and I'm sure it'll pop up then. So, Mike
It
Dalton,
will.
coordinator. Yes, that's a good thing. All right, Mike Dalton, coordinator of Patio Palooza at Wharfside and Point Pleasant. What an honor. Good to have you on, my friend. And we'll catch you.
Thanks for
I
having me.
got
I
to come down
appreciate
to
it.
check this. You bet. I'm coming down to check this out because this just sounds like a
Oh, good.
blast. And that
It's a lot of fun.
this is what makes the shore special. Otherwise, it's just another beach area. You know, it's things like this and what you're doing that makes the Jersey Shore what it is. So thank you for doing that.
Thank you. It's my pleasure.
You bet. Have a great day. Nice to meet you.
You too.